When strangers are coming, they come to your house, they kill you all and say, we're not guilty, not guilty. Where is your mind? Humanity cries, you think you are gods, but everyone dies. Don't swallow my soul, our souls. يشتغل يوم
Yes. Jamala is one of the most talked about contestants of Eurovision 2016. She is singing the song 1944 in the second semi-final, and she is with us right now live from Ukraine. Hello!
Hello, hello. Thank you so much for this good words for me.
Now, you are so busy and today's your day off, so we
Yeah,
appreciate you taking the time.
thank you.
Now, Jamala, at Ukraine's selection, when they announced you as the winner, you looked so emotional. What was going on in your head?
Um, Actually, I was confused a little bit because, when I was standing on the stage while the jury was announced whom they have chosen, and I was thinking that probably Eurovision Song Contest, it's not my way, it's not my cup of tea. And but when I heard the result, I really even didn't realize that I won. It, it was, but now I'm really happy, and it's a really big pleasure and honor for me to represent Ukraine on the Eurovision Song Contest.
And our readers will remember you from 2011 when you sang Smile in the Ukraine selection.
Yeah.
Why did you wait 5 years and why did you decide this year I'm going to make a comeback at Eurovision?
Okay. It's I think it's every stage, every huge stage, like for example, Eurovision Song Contest. It's like big opportunity to show your music, and it's a good opportunity to be heard and to show high quality in Ukrainian music. And actually, I had a story. I had a song which I want to share. Music which I want to share with my fans, and it's only about music. I decided to take part in this contest again.
And your song discusses the forced deportation of Crimean Tatars during Stalin's purges. This topic's very personal to you. Could you explain your connection?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I wrote this song last year, but the origins of it are in my childhood. It's inspired by my great grandmother. She told me about Crimean Tatar deportation from Crimea to Central Asia. It was the 18th of May in 1944, and it was a horrible time when she, with 5 children on her arms, was locked into cattle trains without no food, no water, no fresh air, and moved out of Crimea. And during this deportation, she lost one of her daughters as well. And if you heard my song, you know this part when I sing like lullaby, and then this how it's called loud loud part, and it's like my great grandmother understand that her daughter died. And
Oh.
yeah, I understand that it's quite sad story, but my opinion that all musicians um, have to sing what really touched them, what really um, meaningful for them, meaningful and mm, important for them, for people, for everybody. I think this subject contains to all people who had their own tragedies in the past, like my own. That's why I decided to sing this song.
And it's very interesting because after you won, every newspaper in the world, it seemed, from the New York Times to Der Spiegel, they
Yeah.
portrayed the song as very political,
Mhm.
and it sounds very personal and historical. What was your response, or what is your response to these claims?
Actually, I gave a lot of interviews. I think thousands. It's Deutsche Welle, Politico, New York Times, New Yorker, the Washington Post. Oh my God! It was thousands of interview, and I think it helps to share this story, helps to color this story, color my song, and actually, I think it's good for every participant in Eurovision. I think so.
And the BBC made a very pointed interpretation. They said it targeted Russia. What do you say to this?
I said that there is no politics on my song. I think I think there are two important messages in this song. When we create in the future, we should remember about our roots and where we came from. And if you respect your own family, your own history, you know 100% how to respect other cultures. And there is no some political statement or something on my song.
Yes, you have put it to bed. And, this controversy, people said, oh, maybe the song will be disqualified from Eurovision. Were you worried early on?
No, no, no.
Great. And what about the composition? Did it come easily for you, or was it more difficult because it was so personal?
uh, I think it took about 2 hours.
Oh,
Uh, you know, every time when I write the songs, it's like moment of exploration. It was huge inspiration from my childhood, and that's why uh, it has written so quickly.
and it seems to cross so many genres, from jazz to soul to R&B to, I don't know,
Yeah.
experimental. How do you define it?
Um, I don't know. What do you think?
I call it otherworldly. It's like from a different universe.
Wow, cool. I agree. you know, uh, uh, actually, it's not soul. It's not about the jazz, of course. It's not about the R&B. I had. I had some songs in these styles, but in these genres. But I think it's actually, honestly, but only for you, it's inspired by Tom York,
Oh.
the latest album of him, and this Breaking Bad, this. Mm, there's strong drums, and it's from electronic music, and I really mm, love doing something new every time in my music.
Is this the first time you've sung in
No,
Crimean?
no, of course no. I don't. I can give you the link of my other Crimean Tatar songs, folk songs actually, and it's it's normal for me. I love language, Crimean
Mm.
Tatar language. It sounds very soft, and actually, I'm I'm so grateful that a lot of people all over the world um, send me their version, their covers of this song, and it's so cute. Then they try to sing this Crimean Tatar song correctly. Thank you so much for that, and it's really big pleasure for me.
And the song is very serious, of course, but
Yeah,
we went on your Instagram and you are a fun-loving woman. You are
of course.
partying. You have a
Yeah,
doggy.
yeah.
We're very curious about your dog. Could you tell us about him or her?
Oh, Badu, 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 Badu. It is Badu, Badu, Badu. I even can show you.
Oh, please.
No, really. Actually, one song. It's not all of me. Of course, I can sing sad song or a funny song, but I'm really every people, all people who knows me, they can say that I'm very cheerful person. Badu, Badu, Badu. I can show you. It's my it's my friend. She's so cute. Her name is Badu. It's like
The
Erica Badu, one of my favorite singer.
the
And
Fugees.
yeah, and another and one thing then I called her Badu. It's like in the jazz, Badu, 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 Badu. Actually, she can sing. I can show you
Oh,
now.
please.
Uh-huh.
Douze points.
You see?
That's amazing. How long have you had her?
2 years.
Oh, I think animals are so wonderful. They just make you feel alive. They heal your wounds.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great. And you're also very fashion. We see you at Vogue parties, Fashion Week. So I'm curious, did you play a role in choosing your dress for the stage?
Oh, yes. It's actually it's a I don't do something special for it. It's like my hobby. I feel I love interesting thing, interesting accessorize, hats, shoes, and so on. It's like my hobby. Yeah.
Fantastic. And a final question for you, lovely Jamala. Do you have a message for all of your new fans and followers on wiwibloggs?
The first one, it's I wanna say that I'm really appreciate for your love, for your messages on my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and for your support, for your love, for your covers, and it's really um, inspired me, and I believe that I can sing for you especially, and it's really important for me as a musician, as a singer. And the second one, and I wanna will be Easter. The soon will be Easter, and have a happy Easter, and peace to everybody, and mm, peace and love. What else?
Jamala will compete in the second semi-final of Eurovision 2016 with the song 1944. She is, of course, representing Ukraine. If you want her to win, make the final, you need to pick up your phone and vote. Jamala, Jamala, thank you
Thank you so
so
much.
much.
Thank you,
Have a
love.
great Easter.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bye.